So I had a dream that I was witnessing somebody's spirit guide come to them. And this was a spirit guide that they either suspected that they had ties to, but had no real, legitimate, solid proof, or somebody that they didn't even know that they were really related to, either spiritually or physically. But there was no ties linking them to this person. They might have had an inkling, but or linking them to this spirit. But what I picked up on is that this guide had ascended and then was being brought back from their ascension or from wherever they had decided to move on to and retire being a guide from, and then put back on this person's team. And it was one of those things where this guide was particularly contracted to get these people, these energies, to a certain level. And then they were able to retire. That was what was supposed to happen. But there was another part of the contract that allowed them to come back if something went wrong, if something, got messed up or whatever the case may be. And what I picked up on is that there must have been something cataclysmic that had happened that messed up some timelines or whatever the case may be. Whatever it did, it fucked some shit up. And then this guide needed to come back. So when I saw them appear, they had expressed confusion at first. They were like, "What? I'm not supposed to be here." But then they looked at their charge, and I watched them look directly at their charge and immediately start giving instructions. Because at first it was like, "Wait, why am I here? Oh yeah, I instant recognition. Okay, I got you. This, you do this." And this was a high level spirit. Like I wouldn't want to go against him. Then again, I wouldn't want to go against anything just about. But this was a very high level spirit. They were retired. They were just gonna go and enjoy their spirit life or whatever the case may be. And I was just like, wow, to be able to witness this. But what this particular guide was telling their charge was to not speak on behalf of anybody else. To, if you're going to speak, speak for yourself. Do not speak on behalf of anybody else. And they were just like, don't try to justify anybody else's motives, anybody else's feelings, anybody else's anything to anybody else, because that can be spiritually incriminating for you. And what they started doing was putting up heavy protections over this person. And the just watching it for me was just like, wow, this was it went from real quick, why am I here, to okay, I got you. It was so fast, everything was happening so fast. And then they told their charge to cover their crown because there was something going on with that, watch your crown. I literally watched them, you know physically actually do that to their charge, just put something over their head. And then they started immediately going to work, just doing whatever it was that they did as a guide to put up protections around their charge. So what I picked up on is, yeah, there might be, for some people, because I saw the person in my dream, I know exactly who it's for, so it will find that person. But there is going to be a guide that comes in, immediately just starts giving instructions. Follow your discernment, pay close attention, because you gotta be mindful when dealing with spirits. But this one is going to be undeniable. Like, there will be no doubt with this guide because they are so powerful. And you will definitely know, and you will hear their instructions clearly. And it won't be nothing crazy, and it will be for your benefit. Just be mindful of the people that you are around, be mindful of the people that you speak to, and be mindful about people who react around you as well. Just be extra careful because this guide also spoke to their charge and told them exactly who their Judas was and expressed that they needed to stay away from them. Like, stay away from them, move away from them immediately. This was a matter of life and not life. This was a matter of purpose or no purpose. What the damage that could have been done could have been catastrophic, but this guide is on it. They are on it. I's dotted, T's crossed, everything just taken care of, and it was so fast. So fast. And like the power emanating off of them was just like, wow. I was like in shock. I was in like complete awe of like watching this spirit like move around this person and speak to this person with such kindness and, careful, calculated instructions. Like, it seemed so effortless. And it was really amazing to witness. So, yeah. I hope you are well. I hope this finds you quickly. And other than that, have a wonderful fucking day. May you stay protected. And may you clearly actually see this guide the way that I did because they are amazing.